Alright, good morning everyone. Still a little bit overcast out there, but let's go for another ride. Let's do Nasho today. Was supposed to be yesterday, but anyway, let's do it today. So one of the things that we're passing now in Sutherland, you look to the left, this is all the cars meet and all the bikes meet before they do their run through Nasho. So a few Ferraris in there and Porsches. So the boys will be out today. And we're just taking a left here and we're going to head in to the Royal National Park, lovingly called Nasho. Here's the old pay area. Everybody used to queue up to get into the park. Not anymore. You now pay when you get into the locations, or you buy your pass like I did online. $65 I think it is for 12 months per vehicle. Roads are still a little bit damp, but they'll clear up in the next half an hour to an hour. Heading to today's spot, which is just going to be a little bit north of Flat Rock Bridge. There's a nice hairpin, they've regraded it, and it's somewhere different from the usual spots that I do in Oxford. And on the hairpin, I think it's the last hairpin on the way out. Coming down to Audley Village, a little bit bumpy always coming down here. So there's a weir that runs across here, and what you should always do, and especially after it's been raining overnight, always check livetraffic.com and just have a look. They've got cameras here that show you what the weir's like. One of my customers rang me this morning and was concerned about the weir being overdone. I had a look at this and sent him a picture. He said, "Good, I'll see you soon." So there is a bit of water here, but it's not over the bridge. Fantastic. Don't have to relocate to another spot in the park. The road's a little bit slippery up here. I just accelerated a little bit in through the wet and the back wheel slid out. Back off the accelerator, sorts itself out pretty quickly. R6 is still getting worn in, I suppose. You need a few hundred kilometres on them before they're actually good in the wet. Thanks to my old mate Brendan Garriott at Sydney Performance Motorcycles. He does all my tyres and my work for me. Only passed 2 bikes so far. Unfortunately, cloud, chance of rain, stops a lot of guys' interest in coming out for a ride on a Sunday through the park. But there'll be some. I'm going to try the inside of this corner today as well. I'm just about to go through it in another minute or so. Tends to be a bit busy at this end of the park because everybody goes to Bundina and Watamala, but there's a village called Bundina and lots of people live there, so it's the main thoroughfare. And here we go, this is the corner that I'm going to be on today. I'm just waiting for it to dry out, another hour probably. Go down here and turn around, but it's a nice little bend with some opportunity, I think.